So if you guys haven't heard already, Rich Homie Quan had a video released of him on stage where he was performing, and some homo in the audience, some aggressive, rapey homo, allegedly went to go try to grab his eggplant while he's on stage. Now, if you don't know what an eggplant is, that's a nickname for BBC or Big Black Cock. So I'm going to read to you what TMZ had to say about it. Now, for the record, if you want to see the actual video from Instagram, click the link below. Visit my blog, and you'll be able to see Rich Homie Quan on stage addressing this very rapey, aggressive homo. So TMZ wrote, and I quote, Rich Homie Quan went off on a male fan he says tried to grope him, yelling, quote, I don't fuck with no fucking fags. Quan was doing a show in Tallahassee on Wednesday night when he says a guy in the front row reached up and tried to grab his junk, and that's when Rich Homie Quan lost it. Watch the clip and listen closely for, quote, get your gay ass away from me. I don't fuck with no fucking fags. Looking like Young Thug. Get that fag away from me, end quote. He ended the rant with, quote, I don't like no sissies, ninja. In the aftermath, Quan seemed more worried about pissing off Young Thug than any of the homophobic epithets. His DJ insisted the fan really did look like Young Thug. Young Thug says he'll give Rich Homie Quan, quote, a pass for the comment. Not sure the gay community will do the same, end quote. Whoa, what the hell is the gay community? What is the common unity between gay people? What is the thing? What do they have in common? Other than taking it in the ass and sucking penises, suckling the penis. That gives you a common unity? So I guess women and homos have a common unity if they suckle the penis. Now, if a woman doesn't suckle the penis, then I guess she doesn't have that common unity with a homo, right? And she keeps her lips to herself. Now, seeing straight people and gay people both kiss people, is that the common unity that we have with gay people? I'm just asking because all of these non-existent communities that don't exist on maps and whatnot, it's like, I mean, where do these terms even come from? Anyway, all I know is this. TMZ can eat a shit-filled dick. If a woman told some asshole man that basically, get the fuck out of my face, you asshole, this, that, and the third, called him all sorts of names, you dick, you pig, on stage, she was basically going off, telling him off for making unwanted, unwarranted sexual advances, she'd be applauded for putting him in his place. I'm riding with Rich Homie Quan on this one. Pause. Not riding with him like that. But the point is this. If this was a woman being groped by a man on stage, they would say that's a dangerous environment. How dare this thuggish, piggish, trashy man stand up there trying to reach up on the stage and look up her skirt, touch her, etc. Yeah, as a matter of fact, even if he just tried to look up the woman's skirt, he would be called all sorts of nasty names. Now, this guy can reach up there and potentially dislocate this man's penis. Now, we already know that Rich Homie Quan is soft and fruity already. He's walking around hitting the Quan, looking gay as the day is long and just looking silly with his little skinny jeans on, and sister girl with her colorful blonde dreadlocks, whatever that crap is in it, those red ones, right? With his red yarn or whatever it was in his dreadlocks and whatnot. I mean, I just don't get Rich Homegirl Quan. What I do know about him is this. I totally support him going off on that fruity booty in the audience, because that chocolate covered banana butt should not be reaching up there trying to snatch his eggplant, because if he would have snatched the peach from the basket and dislocated a ball, then, you know, it would have been lawsuit time. No, fuck a lawsuit. It would have been kicked in your face time. Think about it. If he would have reached up and popped one of Rich Homie's nuts out of the socket, would Rich Homie Quan have been wrong if he would have kicked him in his eye? I mean, how dare this man potentially assault him? Because it may seem like all fun and games. You got to think about it. If he's trying to pull something that's hanging off of somebody's body, he could have done some damage to him. Now, if it was a man trying to touch a woman's tit, which is not a genital, people would have flipped out about it. Oh, he tried to grab a titty. Kill him. But some fruity booty can run around and just try to grope people when the media stands by his side. As you can see, they said nothing wrong about the guy who's being accused of trying to touch him. I highly doubt that Rich Homie Quan was saying what he was saying to this guy just for no reason. Just saying. But remember, guys, this is all my opinion. What do I know? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot meatmagazine.com for more, and follow at Meat Magazine on Twitter.